Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Atlanta Braves and the Tampa Bay Rays. Now batting, Ozzie Albies, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch on its way. And spring training is officially behind us now as the first pitch of the season is looked at for ball one. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two. Still a ball and two strikes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
Well, he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat. Stepping in for the Braves, Dansby Swanson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
The way he's been able to command his fastball those first two pitches, don't be shocked if he goes back in there again or goes up under his chin or nasty slider down and away. He has opened up his full arsenal.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
One thing to take note of is how these last two batters have really driven up his pitch count. He's had to use 14 pitches already on them, and he's not even through this guy yet. 14 is near the top end of what you want to throw in a complete inning.
He stays alive, still 2-2. Tied him up there as this is softly hit down the line. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. Two gone now here in the first. Digging in, Freddie Freeman. First pitch coming. Here it is. The 0-1 pitch. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Swung on and hit in the air again, deep down the left field line, and fouled, though it had the home run distance. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the 2-out hit keeps things alive for Marcell Ozuna.
That's it. The left fielder, number 20, Marcell Ozuna.
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Kiermaier on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rays, the center fielder, Kevin.
Here's the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Batting second.
Into the box now, Willie Adames, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Kiermaier aboard here at first with nobody out. Down the third baseline. Over to Albies. Now over to Freddie, and it's a double play. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Austin Meadows looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Acuna is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Striding into the box, Nick Markakis. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. Here's the first pitch to him. Pulled toward right center field. Meadows has it, and there's one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And next to bat will be the catcher, Tyler Flowers. Weak grounder down the line at third. Scooped up. And very quickly there, they're two gone to start the inning. So bases are empty here with two gone. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. Two and 0 to Adam Duvall.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at bat, starting right now.
Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that in. Leading off the inning, Hunter Renfroe, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch coming. Here it is. The 1-0. Hit sharply on the ground. He's got it. Throw on to first in time. One away. The 1-0. One out, nobody on. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
The count now at 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count. 3-2. On deck, the big bat of Mike Zunino. Count remains full. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Acuna coming in, but he won't get there. It falls in. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. The tag, and he is out. Here now is Mike Zunino. High and deep to right. Back goes Markakis at the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall.
The second baseman.
Into the box, Brendan Lau, as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike one. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Behind 0-2 now. No balls, two strikes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Here's the 0-2. Right side, but it's well fouled. 2 out here and a runner at second. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
And it's fouled away.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Line towards center field. And he'll reach down to make the play on the run. A fine defensive effort there. Retires the side. The next to bat for Atlanta, Mike Foltynewicz. 9-1-2 due up. First pitch on its way. Now a flare out toward right center. Lau onto the grass. He can't get to it. This one's down. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. And he fouls this one off. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Fouled away. A runner at first with no outs here. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Payoff pitch one more time. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. Ready for another chance? Dansby Swanson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 0-1 the count. Swings through it for strike number 2. None out, runners at first and second. And he wastes a fastball high there. 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Dansby Swanson becomes the first out of the inning. Cut fastball in there for a called strike.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike 1.
Behind 0-2 now. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And a good curveball there, but he wouldn't bite. It's 1-2.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that same pitch. You could tell he jelly-legged him at the plate a little bit. Froze him, but just missed the zone.
Meadows back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. So runners at the corners with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. 4-1.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
Advantage count 2-0 to the Braves center fielder. The set and the 2-0. Oh, not what you want to be doing on 2-0. Back to 2-1 now. A swing and a miss there. 2-2. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Hit the other way out toward right field. Meadows is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. And that'll bring in Yandy Diaz.
Leading off for the Reds, the third baseman, Yandy.
Here comes the first pitch. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two.
2 strikes.
Swing and a drive. How to get that one? You'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run.
Batting ninth, the pitcher.
To the plate now, Charlie Morton.
Morton.
As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Markakis. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next.
Kiermaier.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Hit hard towards center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
The batter, number 1.
So now to the plate, Willie Adames. And the slider bounces, and that'll get on by. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The 1-0 delivery. High in the air out to center field. Acuña's there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Up next for the Rays, Austin Meadows. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Hard hit to first. Freeman is up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th. Digging in for his second at-bat, Marcell Ozuna. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
2-0 now. Pitch on the way. And he popped him up. Adames onto the grass. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First offering on its way. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. Down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
The 2-2. This one's flared out toward left. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting.
Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. Fouled off. From the stretch.
Ball, that's inside.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
2 balls and 2 strikes now to the Braves catcher. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And he chases one up the ladder as he hits a high fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier is there, 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. In now, Adam Duvall. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Going back is the left fielder. And they take the lead. It's gone. At the plate, Mike Foltynewicz. As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike one. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taking 2 big swings. He's trying to help himself.
Line to the right side. That gets down and the inning continues. So up steps Ozzie Albies. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
The bat, number 7,
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And that one got a piece of him. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. He's set. Here it comes. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Skied into straightaway right. Meadows moving back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Hunter Renfroe, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home.
Nope, that's out.
1-1. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. This is line to left. Ozuna has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Now at the plate, Ji-Man Choi. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through.
Yeah, fellas, not sure if he got the go-ahead from his base coach or not. Can't believe he did, but it looked like he was running in mud right there.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Albies brings it in, and there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. First pitch on its way. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. Digging in once again, Ronald Acuna. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. The 1-2. Oh, and this one's driven the other way and deep to the corner, but that'll be off the right field wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
The left fielder, number 20.
Here's Marcell Ozuna, and he fouls this one off. No hits to this point. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Yeah, and that splitter is normally the go-to pitch to this guy, but it really hasn't shown that good.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back on it is the left fielder. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Nick Markakis digging in now.
Nick.
As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
Kiermaier is there, and he has it for the first out. Now to the plate, Tyler Flowers. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. And it's gone as they add still another.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Diego Castillo, the right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Number 63.
Stepping in now, Adam Duvall.
Castillo.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Mike Foltynewicz. Last time through was a base hit.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
1-2 now to the Braves pitcher.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Now at the plate, Brendan Lau. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Yandy Diaz. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Pitch on the way.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Hit out towards second. Albies picks it up, and quickly there are 2 away. So here now's the pitcher, Diego Castillo. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Now here it comes. This is line to left. Ozuna is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Top half of the sixth about to get started. Digging in and looking for more, Ozzie Albies. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0. Albies with a 1-1 count now.
1-1.
The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. Two balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. Last time up he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
And that misses for ball 1. 6 runs, 10 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Popped him up. Lau ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a line drive, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Acuna digs in now. He swings and grounds it to short. Adames picks it up, and the throw is off target there, so he'll reach first base safely. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder Marcell Ozuna. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. Fouled away. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Throw to first is going to be in time, and the Braves rally comes up short as that's out number 3. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. Duvall is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Willy Adames. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Smoke toward third. Reined in. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. So striding in, Austin Meadows. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this pitch is looked at for a ball, and that'll even the count to the Rays right fielder at 1-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Acuna is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Now in the box, Nick Markakis. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Grounded up the first baseline. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So coming to the plate, Tyler Flowers. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Lau backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. At the plate, Adam Duvall. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope. Outside.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In the air, out to right. And Meadows makes the catch for route number 3.
Return for the traditional 7th.
Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Hunter Renfroe. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
The windup and the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted into center field. After it is Acuna. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. So here's Mike Zunino. He was a ground out victim last time up. First offering on its way. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. And that's in there. Base hit.
Now batting, number 8.
In now, Brandon Lau. No balls and 1 strike. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Set to deliver the 0-1.
Ball inside.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
The count now at 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Zunino rounds third and is digging for the plate. He'll score easily as the gap shortens to 4 now.
Third baseman number 2. Yandy.
At the plate now, Yandy Diaz, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. So in now is the Atlanta pitcher, Mike Foltynewicz.
The pitcher, number 26, Mike Foltynewicz. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pitching for Atlanta,
Chaz Rowe has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Now pitching for the Rays, number 52, Chaz Rowe.
Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Kiermaier coming on, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ozzie Albies. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And he lays off there 1-0. Rowe was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Too high, and it's 3-0. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
2-0 the count to Dansby Swanson. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch.
Ball, that's it.
Freddie Freeman there. He'll hit next. 3-0 pitch is taken, strike 1. And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Ready now, Freddie Freeman. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike now to the Braves' first baseman.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Fouled off. First and second now, 1 man out. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ronald Acuna. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. He'll get it into second. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Nate Lowe will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Hit hard to the right. Foul. 0-1 count and the pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Right side. Albies scoops it up. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Stepping into the box, Kevin Kiermaier. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Kiermaier.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Markakis on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Stepping up now, Willie Adames. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him. 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And, ooh, that strike zone's getting a little inconsistent now. It's 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Grounder down the line at third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
No, he's safe.
Now batting, the right fielder, Austin.
Into the box, Austin Meadows. This will lay off a slider too low. Ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Liner toward right center. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The left fielder, number 11, Hunter.
Into the box now, Hunter Renfroe. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Adames is on his way home. The relay, and no chance there. He'll make it to third safely.
Now batting, first baseman, G-Man George.
Standing in now, Ji-Man Choi. As he rips it on the ground to second. Albies brings it in. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch, and the inning is over. Colin Poche enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. New inning set to get underway. Stepping in, Marcell Ozuna. He was a ground out victim last time up. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Chopped at third. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. Luckily, however, the first baseman will get his glove on it. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And standing in, the powerful right fielder, Nick Markakis. No balls and a strike to count. Now the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
This is on the ground over to first. To second for 1. On to first, and it's a well-turned 3-6-1 double play, and quickly there are 2 gone. So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Tyler Flowers. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. He'll try again, 1-2. Popped him up. Choi has room in foul territory, and that retires the side. Striding in to start the 9th, Mike Zunino, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, not impossible, but highly improbable. Even when you're at home to score 3 runs off a closer like this guy, they've got the work cut out for him.
Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Martin is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
Now batting, number 8.
To the plate now, Brandon Lau. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Third baseman, number 2.
At the plate, Yandy Diaz. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. First and second here with nobody out. Oh, had a horrible swing there as the count moves to 2-1. Called strike 2. Swung on and chopped up the middle to second for 1. On to Freeman, a double play. Joey Wendell will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pinch hitting for the Rays, number 18, Joey Wendell.
And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. The tying run standing on deck, which means he'll be looking to get on base any way he can. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time, ball 1. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. Markakis is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Yeah, they needed him a little bit earlier in this one, but he takes the mound in the 8th and records the final 4 outs. 4 outs saved. Job well done.
6-3 the final score today. The Braves took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Mike Foltynewicz is credited with the win. Charlie Morton struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Atlanta Braves. 6 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Rays, 3 runs, 12 hits, 2 errors. They left 6 men on base. The winning pitcher is Mike Foltynewicz. His record is now 1-0. The loss goes to Charlie Morton. He falls to 0-1. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 11 minutes. Our paid attendance at Tropicana Field this afternoon, a sellout of 31,042. The Rays thank you and hope you'll join us again real soon. It's showdown time. Please welcome a six-time All-Star with 300 career saves, the 1978 NL Cy Young Award winner, Bruce Sutter. In this showdown, they have 9 outs to use. They are chasing 4 runs. Let's get this thing started. The first baseman, number 9, James Root. And there it is, the one-run showdown.
Alan Trammell. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The shortstop, Alan.
And we get things started here with a check. 1. Hit in the air to center field. Maben is there. 1 out. 85 degrees tonight. And that finds the outfield.
Batting third,
Jeffer Jones. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Davis stands at first with 1 out. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, 1.
Here now is Juan Soto as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Hard on the ground to second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. 1 there. Relay throw, but it'll be too late. Fly ball out to straightaway center. Maben on the run. Way.
Third baseman.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Good draw.
And he fouls this one off. Foul. The 0-2 once more. And there are 2 away now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. And this is pop foul, but this will land untouched. Fly ball right down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's in there. Base hit. So a great job on a win. This will go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The strike to the Tigers' first baseman. Fouled away. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a slider. Here's Jay Bruce now. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
The first baseman.
Underneath this one, 1 down. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the third baseman. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with that one's wide for ball 3. There's ball 4. Digging in, Didi Gregorius.
Batting it. Second baseman, Sandy.
At the plate now, Sandy Alcantara, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Kurt Suzuki will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming into pinch hit. Kurt.
That thing moving forward.
Relay to first in time. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alan Trammell. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. The 1-0 is taken high above the zone.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
2-1 now. Fly ball heading for the alley. Hayward giving chase, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And just like that, the winning run is into second base with a lead-off double. In now, Eric Davis, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Chipper Jones, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. He pulls this one into right. Hayward back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Here now is Juan Soto. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. In there, and it's even at 1. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. And it's fouled away. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. Swing and a drive. To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. So that brings up the Hall of Famer Alan Trammell. And we are set for baseball here this evening. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Outside, 2-1. Temperature here at game time, a comfortable 75 degrees tonight. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. Fastball in there, 3-2.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Another full count pitch home. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. So striding forward now, Trey Turner. He'll get to take his first cuts here. High and deep to right center. Acuna is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Chipper Jones. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he fouls this one off. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. And he popped him up. Swanson ranging into the outfield. He's there to make the play. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. The 1-0. Now a hard liner, but this is a foul ball. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Full count, 3-2. Hit on the ground to short. Trammell brings it in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Juan Soto to the plate now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Popped him up. Jones in foul ground, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Kyle Schwarber. Here comes the first pitch. Schwarber is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
And he gets ahead 0-1.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Fouled away. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Into the windup. The 2-2 pitch. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Here's the payoff pitch. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Hit in the air out to center field. On the move is Ozuna. He gets there to make the play, and that. So here's the cleanup hitter, Freddie Freeman. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Fouled off. Now here's the pitch. Hit hard down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Into the box now, Alan Trammell. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Harrison ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Trey Turner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Velasquez isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup.
Victorino is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So stepping in, Chipper Jones, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
That is 4. The right fielder,
Juan Soto to the plate now, as he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
That is 5. The catcher, Kyle Schwarber.
Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber, as he sends it on the ground to first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Now in the box, Gene Segura. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he takes ball 1. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man.
If he's able to dot that sinker down and away and execute that pitch all day, you're going to see a lot of weak contact, and the infield defense is going to be on its toes.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Soto moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Shane Victorino. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. This is foul for the first strike. Sent on the ground out to second. Gregorius showing off the range. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
That is 3rd.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And it's fouled away. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2. Here's Jay Bruce now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
For the Red Sox, the first baseman.
Check swing called strike. 0-1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. And this one misses to Bruce as he moves out in front. It's 2-1. Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. Line towards center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Batting it, the second baseman, Didi.
Here's Didi Gregorius as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning, because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the hard.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Unbelievable! A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. Eddie Matthews will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Eddie Matthews.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. Counts even at 1-1 to Matthews. Still only one out in the inning. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. After it is McCutchen, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
The bat, number 3, shortstop, Alan Trammell.
So that brings up the Hall of Famer Alan Trammell, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. Now a check swing as he's able to fight this one off. Foul. Matthews leads off second with one gone in the inning. Line to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
The center fielder, number 7, Trey Turner.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now, as he'll take a look at ball one. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
They love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Ground ball, foul down the left side. The 1-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Harper has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. And boy, I thought they might have had a shot at scoring him there, but they put up the stop sign with 2 away now.
Chipper.
Digging in the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Ball one to start the at-bat. 1-0 pitch on the way.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
1-1 pitch coming up to Chipper. This is line to left. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Now back, right fielder, Juan.
Here now is Juan Soto. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. And McCutchen will put this one away. John Franco, a little 5'10" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. So next to the plate for the Phils, JT Realmuto, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. 0-1 the count. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Turner will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP Andrew McCutchen. Trammell grabs it cleanly, and that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Josh Harrison. We'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
Still 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. And he fouls this one off. Ripped down the line, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at bat.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit on the ground to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway. Digging in to try it again, Kyle Schwarber. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. 1-1 to Schwarber.
1-1.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Victorino to the track. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And he'll get there as he kicks off the third with a leadoff triple.